say the biggest issue that on board and Sambia air coso Wesley Girls SHS. Wesley Girls SHS actually muse and Sambia and Kremufo students Muslimi for no mudino or many new home. One with way one way Methodist for and one way to school. And the woman didn't know Munyans and woman to see our person woman to build the school. No Muslims if one bar, a dear person almost so done woman who do almost obey school mono, woman in you home. And don't say, I'm a woman trebia or mono air crash. And a Muslim for one so say, there be money in ye. School ya a woman because of say yes, Sumunti, some more teacher position, school prefect, boys, girls prefect, boys be any honour. Session leader, compound overseer, even dining while you name say, yea, Muslim for ye near the pa, the prefect in the crowd, Muma ye binye, Adea, ye Muslim for. I feel every year fasting a year major pillar in our destiny, no so. Muba, Mose de be fasting no yamamunye. Adea, Mubetu charge, any assistant, better charge, credit, Yamasame, ye yasem. The here is a mobile assign consent form from our parents. Say if I see near Bush and Yamuasem, Wesley High Force there be yen kids are young granters are rescuing them from Mamu. Some way your school had ye, Yamamu quite Emma Money, yes, I fast and one some of the Afri, my fear, ye Gunsua, Muslim for my ye say. Wesley High Force, Yamamu, my feet, ye my feet, ye perceive whom when him Fury Gadoti. A cray and ye perceive whom. It's way and the big issue about the tower mountain. It's a lawyer back home. Your friend say Osman, the outside now tells you, or ye cremoni, and one also tably assembly, and what they could do a Supreme Court. The Supreme Court to say Wesley High for no, Omumrano may you or one no, was our incident. You now say Wesley for baby you or man, so Mumma may you or one no. And Attorney General at Edinde Dominic Ayine or dear Babon say one they will defend the Wesley High for no. Say one more and a yard, dear say it would Attorney General the defense on and a dational. What say Wesley High for now building one school. And Nunti and was a multimate transparency, one more and that's one more essay, one more heritage, you know, one more making sure a cement into one more church said there. Obi any who kwans obeso omo kwanse say no omo person omo de school ni ye omo de omo religion ni first school ni mu ma ne ye umtumi ensi omo kwan enti attorney general esema o kan ye no see me say attorney general din dey say Dominic Ayine na Dominic Ayine a wo ye NDC attorney general wie ye pe na NDC Minister of Education a wo do ye beka say asem no esini twotwo mu two pe no ono so didi Haruna Iddrisu hwe bia asem ne kono Attorney General the Dominic Ayine oye Christoni Haruna Iddrisu tiedi no automatically oye kremoni ono so baya wo say hwan ni ha school bia ni Ghana hanuma obetumi infringe on the right yankotie attorney Minister of Education netie na asem no afemi ba me no wadi mu nkomo.
The present Minister for Education that there is some ongoing debate on restrictions on Muslim students in Wesley Girls which conflicts with international human rights standard and even standard expected of us in Ghana's constitution under Article 33(5) and 26(1) of the constitution. And then to assure our colleagues that we have a duty to uphold the rights of every Ghanaian child and to uphold the rights of every Ghanaian citizen. No right is divisible, and that we will not countenance any action by any person to deny any Ghanaian girl the opportunity to profess or practice any religion. Mr. Speaker, let me conclude. Colleague,
member, thank you. Your time is up. Yes.
And the Minister of Education and also so about na adweye wo no. Say o ma crash. Minim crash no. Say Dominic Ayine Kristo ni nti and o defend Wesley for no. And so say Haruna Iddrisu nso ye Muslimin ni nti and o no so defend Muslim students no ana. Asem no. Me wo madwen kire wo ho a me ba be kire na asɛm ne si ya pɛ ɛna masa kwasi Pratt ɔno nso so yɛnim sɛ ɔyɛ CPP ne deɛ nanso n'akoma deɛ yɛ NDC nti ɔno nso aba abɛkyerɛ n'adwene afa asɛm no ho hwɛ NDC foɔ mmiɛnsa hwɛ ɔmo adwenkyerɛ wɔwɔ issue no ho nti yɛnkɔtie masa kwasi Pratt on saa asɛm yi a abɛɛ ho.
On Christianity. Indeed, Islam accepts that Jesus is a prophet of God.
Right.
And actually that Muhammad came to fulfill and expand the mission of Jesus the Christ. So why is the controversy? Why is this fight? What is the basis of this fight? Historical, philosophical as well. What is the basis? And indeed, you will find in real practice that in Muslim countries, there's a lot of tolerance for Christians. In fact, the belief is that in strict Muslim countries and so on, they say that it is unbelievers, who are the problem. But Christians are tolerated and encouraged as people of God and so on. So if you know this history, if you know these interpretations, why would you put up such a needless fight? So the argument that Wesley Girls was established as a Christian school, Methodist church school and so on, is a bogus argument which must be forgotten immediately. No institution in Ghana is above the Constitution of Ghana. No institution whatsoever, religious, non-religious, whatever, has to operate within the remit of the 1992 Constitution. The 1992 Constitution, one of the freedoms it guarantees, absolutely, is the freedom of conscience. So you cannot make the argument that because Wesley Girls was established by a church and is aligned to the Methodist Church and so on, it must impose the practice of the Methodist Church on all students. Now, if that were the case, let's say if that were the case, why do you admit students who are not Methodists?
Okay.
If that is the case, only children of Methodists should go to the school.
Right.
Why do you admit Muslims and then they come to the school and say, no, we are a Methodist school, so we cannot pray and so on? It simply doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Right.
And in any case, the supposition that the religion of your parents is your religion is hogwash.
Right.
I mean, we know that. I mean, my father was in the Anglican Church, very staunch member of the Anglican Church.
Yes.
Actually chaired the Anglican Church in some places and so on. My brother is an Anglican priest. But I'm not an Anglican. You understand? I'm not an Anglican. I don't like to.
What are you?
Well, I'm me. I'm who I am. You understand? So I'm not an Anglican.
Right.
Okay? I have a brother who is a bishop. My brother is a bishop in Takia Boys Church, Victory Bible
Yes,
Church.
Victory Bible Church, yes.
Even though his father was Anglican and so on. So it is not true that we all inherit the religions of our parents and so on. And that supposition is baseless and so on. In any case, this matter is before the Supreme Court.
Eti masa question so na wote ne nka na oche mu say no. Ade school ni ye nonsense. Nyansa bi ye anim. Eti masa question adwenkyere no. But me so ye mu no. Wesley High for school no hwan mu na build ye Wesley. Is it a mission school? Mission school no, mission for no na build school no. Na enkofo bi adwen omo ka ne say, enkofo bi hu ne say mu da ho ne say. Eye Wesley High Methodist for school. It is a woman person Methodist for the woman church betete wo dia. Ene men ko hwe. Men ko school ni mu. Ko de ye government school. A ye mfa nkyerɛkyerɛ bia ntete wo bia. O kasa asɛm ni wi anu mabusa wo sɛ. A teacher for na wo Wesley High ho no. Eye hwan ne ti omoka. Wo sɛ ya aban. School feeding na ekoso wo ho no. Eye hwan ne ti omoka. Eye aban. Enkonya ne facilities na ewo ho no eye hwan na build ama Wesley fo no eye aban ene ye se aban no aye kan wasa aban ne hwan Muslimini ni akwala no wono ne maame ye adwuma ma aban atene tax na odi abetua wo suku a wo pese wo enstele wo religious beliefs on everybody no akwala ne maame ene tini sika de betua tichani no ka na wo gba ba ka chen se ma akwala no ni ho kwan se oba sa school ni bi na oba ho de a wo by force wo de faith ebe se ne so. You see, I was say Ghana for you start to say ye reason. A school and kwala ko. A religious a fancy no mo kwaye no ho. Case ni ne dia be na ye simple ne say. Se won pese ada akwala bia beba school mu ho no mu a. E de Wesley for no mo kan che a Ghana Education Service for say. Ya pese Methodist school kwala nko a na eji wo mu school mu. Na demu na mo ye placement. Abandon the place in students because when him say a teacher for the facilities e wo no wo do na e code bo ho ka. So what makwaya ma abandon the inside to so there who say a public entity and you cannot drive your religious beliefs through secular entities. Akwala ne maame ne perpetual tax wo ho yen kan wo ba bia untumi nya sa de we wo ba bia enti abusuafo mimi femu de Wesley High samo pese obi ba school mu no untumi exhibit ni faith e wo ho na emoma mu faith a e de ye kan ye wo mission school so that's why ye private mu am school no muntua ma teacher for ka muntua mu school feeding muntua mu facilities nyina aka na mutumi nka say ye fa ye tax e metua mu ka na mu ma ye nkwan emma ye exercise your fundamental human right ebi freedom of religion enu de anya adwuma enti so hu de bia isema me ka tell say it's hard time say you decouple religion from state governance o man na yetim no I had to say the religion na ebu man no enti Dominic Ayine attorney general was no a protective the fundamental human right of every citizen no because of say all man a religious beliefs edi na nimunti or the mrano to ho no abeka tell say Wesley High for no a right so omo impose omo religious faith on other students asebu ehin na ye ka no me tua teachani ka me ma me de ne tax tua teachani ka me ma me de ne tax tua ayi facility e wo ho ka o say faith na me ma me wo mu na ono eno na boa no a ono so ednam so de ye adwumaden e de church ne wo say wo so tua tax ma aban de bo ne ho bra no ontumi e me practice sa faith no wo ho nemom because of say wo na wo see dan no e na wo awate ase say aban fa ne nsanto so enunti o pese o tell me say wo be impose me religion no e wo me so baby ye do no ho ye nko SSJ say ye kosua religion wo ho ye kosua nimde ye kwa asore kwa ye religion ye nko school enko ye religion wo ho eti media Dominic Ayine a lawyer penny many wonya adwen minim say wa woda adwen asem we hu a wo be hu say e your religious belief na e lead you Mr. Haruna Iddrisu won so wasem na wo ka no e ye genuine concern na wo raise and I say ye won so religious beliefs and na wo de eye adwuma because say ye kwa amedi ahodo e wo Ghana ha no so a ye woni e mebi wo hodo ma mo ma Christopher no so nya wo school mu ho mo so mo ma Christopher no nya wo school mu ho sa wa se de ye kan ase enti mo nyina mo di ho fo but ye de ye mo baabi ne de mo su ye de ye mo so mo de ye nkrofo de mo feeling normal say ye kwa amedi ahodo e wo ho na ye betimi Christopher betimi akọ di crusade e wo ho mo makwan enti wo hu asem na ye ka no until say ye be decouple religion from state governance no problem we e be koso aba yet sia na mo de SHS no e da na religion no se bio se ye na no ma conform so ba so mo be shrine e wo schools ni bi mu a mo beti ase ana. So have you seen say any equality before the law na mo de ye adwuma e nya atom any mo religious beliefs e di mo anim yem fa no say ya ma kwan kono mu adwuma se enkramodan wo ho Christopher so dan wo ho se ne ye se ekosi shrine na abosonsomfo so dan wo ho a mo be di atom mo nyintum enti aden krenti na wose suku a ye state ɛdia no moma kwan ma yɛkɔyɛ religion wɔ hɔ no mo adentia aha yɛ info I will number 1 super duper was Ken Lakuta ɛna me de breakdown ne bro macro le da so